Frank, you know what it means when you hear that sound.
Tag team action.
When the bagpipes hit and the ground starts to rumble, you know the McHaggis Cousins are not far away. And here they are making their way to the ring. Current Victory Ring Tag Team Champions have their eyes set on the Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
They've been in a rivalry with the worst for this whole season here, and it could culminate here with some new tag team champions here, new Canadian tag team champions here in the McHaggis Cousins. You never know what could happen here.
You never know. Started with a tag team match. But McHaggis Cousins weren't happy with how the worst won that match, so they called for a rematch, which culminated in a pair of singles matches. Pat McHaggis versus Frankie Verrillo, Nick McHaggis versus Kevin Brien.
And now we're going to see the best tag team in Quebec. Yes, sir.
And now
here
we're
they
going
come.
to the third attempt. Coming up on 1 year reign as Canadian Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen,
look at these two gentlemen
world.
here.
Whether you love them or hate them, this is the worst.
I love them, baby. Fireworks and everything. Brought to you by our good friends at Entertainment Stars.
The Agency of the Stars.
Agency of the Stars. Contact them for any wedding,
corporate events.
These guys are top notch. Look at the production value here. And look at those tag team titles.
Look at those tag team titles. Look at those champions. Listen, some people may not agree with their playbook.
Oh, I agree with everything they do.
But these guys are tactical. These guys, when you're looking right, they're gonna swerve left.
They know exactly what to do, and they have a plan in this match. I talked to them before the match, and they're ready for this. They have an executed plan here to get through these two behemoths here, these two cousins, these two savages, the McHaggis Cousins.
Kevin Brien singling out one of our young fans in the audience, calling. The fans are allowed to cheer here at Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling, despite what
to the champions
Frankie
here.
Verrillo is trying to say here. So please come out, TCPW.tv, get your tickets, stay up to date with all the action. At the same time, support independent pro wrestling.
Come to a show, bring a sign, cheer the good guys, boo the bad guys.
You see the McHaggis Cousins eager to get this match started, and the worst haven't even taken their jackets off yet.
They can do whatever they want. They can take as long as they want. They are the tag team champions of Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling, the Canadian champions. You wait until they want to start the match.
The fans not really impressed with the worst, as you could see.
Doesn't matter. It all matters at the end of the match when whose hand will be raised at the end of this match. And I know in my heart that the tag team champions will still be tag team champions after this match.
They're taking their time, folding their jackets, really aware of their ring attire. Nick McHaggis like a caged bull. Look at me, he can't stay still. Pat McHaggis kicking things off in the ring.
They've been like I said, the rivalry has stemmed from the beginning of this season. And all the tactics, all the stuff that's been happening to the McHaggis Cousins is going to culminate right here, and they're just waiting. They're salivating to get their hands on Frankie Verrillo and Kevin Brien.
So if you notice in the shot right there, the knee brace on Nick McHaggis' knee, that's also comes courtesy of the worst.
I don't know about that one.
Still not fully recovered.
I don't know about that one. I think he slipped on a banana peel there in the back there. That's what I heard.
Here we go. The bell has rung. Finally, time.
Look at the size of this man.
The size difference
Pat
here.
McHaggis.
Frankie Verrillo being very courageous here, starting things off.
Oh.
Pat McHaggis, I guess in golf terms, is that like the handicap in golf?
I don't know about that move by Pat there. That's a champion you're going against there. Frankie Verrillo has been a champion for a full year here in Torture Chamber.
Oh, and Frankie Verrillo using the biggest muscle he's got, that brain. That's for sure. Pat McHaggis easily slings him off the ropes and sends him flying.
Not going to get into a power game with Pat McHaggis here. I think Pat's going to win every single time, unfortunately.
That's like running full force.
To a brick wall.
Yeah. Frankie Verrillo.
And Pat knows it. He knows he's the bigger man. He knows he has the strength, power, but the brains. Here we go. Just taking a little break here. Frankie Verrillo showing us how strong he is.
I don't think
Look at the power on Frankie there.
if you didn't get the gains yet, I don't think it's going to happen right now, Frankie.
Frankie Verrillo. Oh, he's my hero.
Known for working out during matches.
Look at that. Who does that?
You get Frankie Verrillo using the speed and agility, trying to get around Pat McHaggis. This is the only way he'll have a chance.
That's it, Frankie. Slow it down,
Frankie
Frankie.
Verrillo just getting completely out.
Slow the match down.
See, man, is going to our commentary table there.
No, let's get out of here.
What are you doing with those? Those are the victory ring belts.
They're his now. He's got possession of them just like Paulo Triazzi had possession of the title too. It's his now. They're champions. It's over. Just go home,
Oh, he
Frankie.
had all the belts. And you see, Kevin Bryan just took one. There's a belt missing there. I don't think anyone notices.
I wouldn't want to piss off Pat and Nick McHaggis, I'll tell you that much.
Frankie Verrillo.
The ref's giving
You
him
see,
a little.
whenever the opponents get the momentum up, you expect the worst to find a reason to turn the notch down.
That's why they are the tag team champions.
They like to keep it at the level and the pace that they
That's right.
comfortably execute to
That's
perfection their plans.
That's right. Why go into a power game with these two powerhouses here? Why?
And Frankie again.
That's it, Frankie. Key move.
This is the man who put that knee brace on that knee.
Well, he's been salivating, I'll tell you that much.
Nick McHaggis, Kevin Bryan may give up a little bit on the weight category, but definitely a technician in that
Yes.
ring, and you see it right there. Look at him work. Kevin Bryan.
British
making it look
company. He
easy.
was a cruiserweight champion. Now he's a tag team champion. Champion all around the world.
Some people say if he just had a different attitude, he could be a real star, a real fan favorite.
Well, he is a star, and he is a fan favorite to me. That's all that matters.
Oh yes, the fan favorite. I'm not sure. He doesn't care though. That's the thing, and that's some people say look at all the greats out there. Floyd Mayweather doesn't care. People like
I wouldn't want to be Kevin right now.
Conor McGregor, Kevin Bryan, all the greats. They don't care what you think. They care on execution in the ring.
That's it.
But Kevin Bryan right now just being put dizzy, and Nick McHaggis using his head on that one, literally on a DDT onto Kevin's head.
I think Kevin Bryan's all cold here.
He will not be able to execute all that
thank
technical work if he cannot gain his focus. As you see, he's completely out of it. Kevin Bryan going to the wrong corner. Oh, that stiff chop. Nick even hurt his hand.
I think Nick is going to take advantage, every single second advantage here.
See the smile on Pat McHaggis' face, but right there. Frankie Verrillo just got the leg up, the knee onto the lower back of Nick McHaggis, giving Kevin Bryan a split second. Oh, and Pat McHaggis returning the favor.
Let's go, ref.
Oh, and that wasn't a good move by Kevin Bryan.
Don't piss off these cousins, I'll tell you
Pat
that.
McHaggis wants in, and Nick knows it.
There's some great tag team action here.
Oh,
I wouldn't want to be
God.
in between there, that sandwich. Oh, look at Kevin
Sandwich.
making the tag.
He was pancaked.
Pancake, but still made the tag to Frankie Verrillo.
Look at Frankie's eyes, and he just knew he was running into fate.
Oh my God, Frankie. Guys, get out of there. Gotta slow this match down. This is right in the wheelhouse of the McHaggis cousins here. You don't want to be in a predicament like this right now. This is all McHaggis cousins right now. Oh yes, Frankie. Take control, Frank. Oh yes. And this is what a tag team champions
Beautiful tag
take
team
advantage.
maneuvers. And Pat McHaggis' display of power and strength, but gonna take a lot more to keep that big man down. And the tag team champions are definitely gonna have to execute a little more smoother than they've been doing right now.
Looks like the challengers are in complete control here on the champions.
Oh, and see Kevin Bryan
These are the
saving
tactics
Frankie from
these are the tactics that I love about this tag team.
on bite to the head and a running bulldog.
Always looking out for each other like every tag team should do.
2. Ooh, a 2 count though. Frankie Verrillo taking advantage. He made Kevin Bryan.
Oh, and he's going after the knee. Great move, Frankie. Go
There
after
he is,
the knee.
going after that knee.
That same knee that he injured in the last event.
If you want to stop a big man like this, you got to chop him down at the
That's right.
foundation, and this
That's
is
right.
what Frankie's doing right here.
That's right. Even though Nick McHaggis is the bigger man, chopping down that tree. You look at this savage biting his foot through the. Oh wow! What an animal, Frankie. I love it.
Just when you thought you saw all of their tactics, you thought you saw their whole playbook, just like a Super Bowl championship dynasty, the worst always have new plays in their playbook. That is for sure. Never know which one they're going to throw at you. Oh, and there you go. Safe but effective. Right to the point, right at that knee. Calculated attacks.
Drop that tree down.
Kevin Bryan join in.
Look at these quick tags.
Quick tags. Utilizing that 5 count on every tag.
That's right. They know exactly how long they have left.
What's this?
Look at this. Look at
The
Kevin
disrespect
Bryan.
just rubbing in his face as Frankie Verrillo now is wrenching in looks like a figure 4 or a one-legged
Double
leg
team
extension.
action.
Using the ropes for leverage. You see Frankie Verrillo putting extra torque. Kevin Bryan, 1, 2, no.
Ref is losing control of this match here. And I love every second of it.
And there you go. Just when you thought they were down and out, the worst quickly find something. They find a way, and Nick McHaggis trying to even the odds here. Oh, a big wind-up and right on Kevin Bryan. Fake to the face.
That's right. That's it. Any means necessary.
Oh.
It's over. That's right. And still.
McHaggis Cousins now.
Wow, textbook.
They could feel it slipping away.
Gonna have to make a tag here. Speaking about tags.
Look at the tag team assault, the tag team maneuvers. Look at this. The onslaught of the worst. 1, 2. I thought surely this was it.
This match is just taking a turn here. Oh, he just quit.
I heard it. I heard voices, but that didn't sound like a voice that comes out of that man. That's for sure. Pat McHaggis trying to fire up the crowd, trying to get some energy into his cousin here. Pat McHaggis wheeling. Frankie Verrillo not letting go of that neck.
He's going to have to make this tag if they want to become champions here tonight. I'll tell you that much.
On Kevin Bryan, the technician. Here he is. Right back on the attack.
Oh, yes.
Right back
Look
on
at
that
the
knee.
torque on that knee.
I think this could be it right here. Look at this.
Knees are not supposed to be bending that way.
Look at the look on Nick McHaggis' face. Referee's in position. He could tap any moment right here.
Wow.
What's this? Where's Frankie Verrillo going? Frankie Verrillo is under the ring.
Where did he come from?
Oh, Frankie Verrillo just pulling Pat off the apron just as Pat McHaggis was making his way to the corner now. Nick, I should say. Oh,
that is great
splash.
tag team action. That's innovative.
There's always something up their sleeve, and Frankie Verrillo back on his corner like nothing ever happened.
Nothing did happen. I don't know what you're talking about. He was there the whole time. I think Pat just slipped off the apron.
Tag team champions trying to even the odds. Frankie Verrillo. Kevin Bryan capitalizing on the upper hand they've gained right now. This is why they're champions. This is why they're holding the gold. Great communication. That playbook that they have hidden somewhere sometimes pulls out things I can't even think would happen.
Innovative. That's why they are the champions.
Innovative in their own way.
That's for sure.
1, 2. Oh, and Frankie.
Devastating. Quick tag, another quick tag.
Oh, dropping the knee.
Something's gonna have to give here, because if they continue this onslaught, this match is gonna be over very quickly. Just taking advantage here of the champions from victory.
I don't even know how much more Nick McHaggis can take right now. He's barely walking. He's been in there for probably like 10 minutes.
Oh no!
Just getting out of the way in the nick of time there. Oh, using his head on that one, literally, and Nick McHaggis, he pointing to his corner.
Gonna have to make a tag if he can. He's gonna have to make this tag here. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, and Kevin Bryan just getting there in the nick of time. Oh, and Nick kicks him off.
Oh no!
Pat McHaggis is in.
Oh no!
This could be exactly what they needed.
This is not what you wanted to see.
The freight train just running through everybody. Pat McHaggis calling for this is the end. Big power bomb. And what's this? Frankie Verrillo.
Yeah, getting the illegal man out of dodge here.
Frankie Verrillo just pushed Kevin Bryan on the outside and now going again under the ring. Pat McHaggis, though, he knows what's going on. He's thought. What's this? Frankie Verrillo. But this time, Pat McHaggis was ready for him. The ref right there. What's this? Kevin Bryan on the other side. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Did you see that?
He just threw that ring, that belt, that victory ring belt into the ref. The ref thinks that Nick is the belt. The McHaggis Cousins are disqualified.
What did Nick do?
Kevin Bryan. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. The bell is rung.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. The worst.
And that's how you can retain your titles right there. Any means necessary.
The fans are booing.
He got hit with a title off the head. He's not. That's illegal. That's illegal.
Kevin Bryan with a Hollywood caliber acting job on that one. The setup, the execution. I can't believe this. Hook, line, and sinker.
Hit him in the head.
Let's take another look at this. You see those victory ring titles that Frankie Verrillo took earlier. Kevin Bryan throwing it in the hands of Nick McHaggis. The ref turns around, sees him, heard them fall. He thinks he used it, and that's it.
I don't know. I think you made that with AI. That
the worst retain. A championship has changed hands. These championships stay where they remain. And there's only one more match.
Oh, baby.
And one more championship left. And that's the heavyweight championship of the world. British Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship. Mustafa Jordan, Drew Onyx, Wilson Cola next.
Pandemonium 2. Drew Onyx, current British Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion versus Wilson Colas versus Mustafa Jordan. December, when I came back from New Zealand, Drew attacked Wilson with a chair. I came in and I stopped, put an end to that, and broke them up. This past match between Wilson and myself, Drew knocked us both out with brass knucks. And that's what led to the triple threat match, the three-way match, this May 5th, Pandemonium 2. Now, as for myself, my whole career, let's go back 10 years, when I first started training, when I walked in the first day of practice,